Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to check a car before driving. In this video, I'll be going over a simple tutorial to show you exactly how you should check your car before you drive it. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing that you want to do is you want to do a 360-degree circle check. So you just want to take a walk around the car. You want to make sure that you look at the car itself, and you want to make sure that you look on the ground beside the car. So what you're looking for are any dents or dings or paint chips that you didn't know about before, and also you're looking for anything on the ground that you should know about. Now it only takes a few seconds. Just walk around the car and look diligently at the car and around the car. The next thing that you want to do is check your tire inflation level. Now, on a frequent basis, you should actually be taking a gauge and using it to check the actual number, the PSI of each tire. But as a quick check, you just want to look at the tire itself, and do this for all of the tires. You want to look at the tire itself, make sure that it looks like it's inflated properly. And once again, you want to do this for all 4 tires. It only takes a few seconds for each tire just to take a look and make sure that it's inflated properly. And once again, do it for all 4 tires. The next thing on the list is you want to crouch down and look under the car to look for any leaks that you don't know about. Okay, and you want to just look for any drips or drops or leaks under the car. You want to do this at the front of the vehicle and also towards the back of the vehicle just in case. But the front is the most crucial part because that's where the majority of leaks are going to form. Now for the next part, we're actually going to take a walk inside of the car. We're going to get inside of the car. Okay, just like this. And we're going to start it up, but before we do that, I'm actually going to take the camera and I'm just going to turn it around just like that so you can get a better view of myself as I explain everything. Here's the key. We're going to start the car up, and I'm going to tell you the next things that you should check. I have some notes over here to help guide me through the video, so I'm just going to be referring to these notes over here. All right, so continuing with the check, the next thing that you want to do is check on your dashboard for the gauges and the lights. So look on the dashboard over here, look for any of the gauges that look irregular, make sure that they're okay once you've started the car, and look for any warning lights that might alarm you to not drive the car. The only light that I see right here on my dashboard is the windshield washer fluid being low, that light. And you know, I'm gonna go get some windshield washer fluid and fill it up, but I know that I can drive the car with that light on. So once again, just look at your dashboard, look at the gauges and look at the lights, make sure that everything looks okay. The next thing that you want to do is check your lights and your signals. So you want to put your signals on, make sure that they work. Turn on your headlights, your fog lights, your daytime running lights if you have them on the car, your high beams, your brake lights. Make sure that all of the lights work properly because those are there for your safety and also for the safety of other drivers. So you really want to make sure that they work properly and that they're absolutely operating properly. The next thing is you want to steer all the way to the right and to the left. Now steer all the way to the right. Make sure that the steering wheel locks in place when it's supposed to not be able to turn anymore. And steer all the way to the left. All the way to the right again. All the way to the left again. And then back until your wheels are nice and straight. Now you do this to make sure that everything feels okay because you don't want to be driving and then realize that your steering is a little bit off. You want to know in advance. So when you steer to the right and to the left, you know, a couple times on each side, you're going to get a good indication as to whether your steering is functioning properly or whether there's a little problem that you have to look into. The next thing on the list, take a look at your mirrors. Your rear view mirror and your 2 side mirrors should allow you to see exactly what you need to see. Your rear view mirror should show you out of your rear windshield, and your 2 side mirrors should show you down the sides of your car and also the pathway behind your car. So with that being said, just make sure that they're showing you exactly what you need to see. Many people don't check their mirrors because they're the only person that drives their car. I'm pretty much the only person that drives this car other than my wife driving it occasionally. But with that being said, sometimes I get into the car and I drove it, you know, half an hour ago and one of the mirrors has been moved. Whether it's from someone bumping into it as they were walking, they move one of the side mirrors, or I bump into this with my head as I'm getting out of the car, or whatever the case is. You know, just make sure that your mirrors are in the right positions and allow you to see what you need to see. Don't ever think that just because you're the only one that drives the car, you don't need to ever check your mirrors. Last on the list is make sure that your seat and steering wheel position are where they need to be. Your seat should allow you to touch the pedals and operate the pedals properly. It should also allow you to have good posture and see onto the road ahead of you and see what you need to see as a driver. And your steering wheel should allow you to see all of the gauges and the dashboard and onto the road ahead of you as well. It should also be at a level, at a height and a distance from you that allows you to drive comfortably and steer comfortably. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to check a car before driving. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are some other things that you can do to check a car before driving? Let me know down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.